What if I told you that the food you eat every single day contains hidden chemicals that could be slowly destroying your health? And the worst part? You won't even find them on the label. The food industry is a master of deception. You think you're eating something healthy, maybe whole grain bread, a protein bar, or even a salad, but what's really inside might shock you. Today, we're exposing the hidden dangers lurking in your food. From cancer-causing chemicals to addictive additives designed to keep you hooked, we're breaking it all down. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to avoid and how to protect yourself. Most people believe that if something is sold in stores, it must be safe. But that couldn't be further from the truth. The food industry has a long history of using harmful chemicals and hiding the evidence. Take acrylamide, for example. You won't see it listed in the ingredients, but it's in 40% of the foods you eat. It's a known carcinogen, meaning it has the potential to cause cancer. How does it get into your food? Through a process called the Maillard reaction, which happens when certain proteins and sugars are cooked at high temperatures. That means foods like potato chips, French fries, crackers, cereals, and even coffee are loaded with this dangerous compound. And acrylamide is just one of many hidden threats. The list goes on. MSG, artificial sweeteners, seed oils, and chemical preservatives, all designed to make food last longer, taste better, and keep you addicted. 1. Acrylamide, the hidden carcinogen. Acrylamide forms when foods rich in asparagine, an amino acid, and refined sugars are exposed to high heat. The worst offenders? French fries and potato chips. Baked goods, especially with processed flour, breakfast cereals. Roasted coffee, light roast has the most acrylamide. Crackers, cookies, and toast. The worst part? The food industry knows about this, but they don't warn you. Instead, they tell you that everything in moderation is fine. 2. Seed oils, the silent killer. Canola oil, soybean oil, corn oil, sunflower oil. These are in almost everything. Processed foods, fast food, even so-called healthy dressings and sauces. What's wrong with them? They're highly processed and oxidize easily. They cause chronic inflammation. They disrupt your metabolism. Before the 1990s, McDonald's fried their fries in beef tallow, a stable, saturated fat. But when they switched to seed oils, that's when acrylamide levels shot up. If fast food chains just switched back to natural fats, they could reduce the toxic effects drastically. But that's not profitable. 3. Artificial sweeteners, a metabolic disaster. Aspartame, sucralose, saccharin, these are marketed as healthier alternatives to sugar, but research shows they can disrupt gut bacteria, increase cravings and weight gain, cause insulin resistance and metabolic issues. Yet they're found in diet sodas, protein bars, flavored yogurts, and even chewing gum. 4. Hidden sugars, the ultimate addiction. Sugar is the #1 most addictive ingredient in modern food, and food companies know this. That's why they hide it under 50+ different names. High fructose corn syrup, dextrose, maltodextrin, cane juice. Fruit concentrate, why? Because they want you hooked. Studies show that sugar lights up the brain the same way cocaine does. And food companies engineer their products to be hyper-palatable, meaning the more you eat, the more you crave. 5. Preservatives and additives, the silent threats. Ever wonder why processed food never seems to rot? That's because it's filled with preservatives like sodium benzoate, linked to cancer, BHA and BHT, banned in some countries, nitrites and nitrates, found in processed meats, linked to colon cancer. These chemicals keep food looking fresh, but at a serious cost to your health. Now that you know what's hiding in your food, let's talk solutions. Because you can take back control. 1. Cut out ultra-processed foods. If it comes in a bag, box, or wrapper, it's probably bad. The simplest way to avoid hidden toxins is to stick to real whole foods. That means grass-fed meats, wild-caught fish, organic vegetables, healthy fats like olive oil, butter, and coconut oil. 2. Choose the right cooking methods. Avoid frying in seed oils, use butter, coconut oil, or avocado oil instead. Opt for slow cooking instead of roasting or frying. Drink dark roast coffee instead of light roast to reduce acrylamide exposure. 3. Eat detoxifying foods. Some foods help neutralize these harmful compounds. Cruciferous veggies, broccoli, cabbage, kale protect against acrylamide. Garlic and onions fight inflammation. Lemons and limes support detox pathways. Green tea and spirulina combat toxins. 4. Read labels and avoid hidden sugars. Skip anything with high fructose corn syrup, maltodextrin, or artificial sweeteners. Buy organic when possible to avoid pesticides and hidden additives. 5. Rethink fast food. Look for restaurants that use natural cooking oils, grass-fed butter, coconut oil. Skip processed sauces and dressings. If you eat out, pair it with detox foods like leafy greens. The food industry isn't looking out for you. Their goal is to maximize profits, not your health. But now you know the truth. You know what's hiding in your food, and more importantly, you know how to fight back. Want more eye-opening health insights? Watch the next video now.